then let us continue with exercise 12.2. Find the area of the sector of a circle with radius equal to 6 cm if angle of the sector is 60 degree. Okay, radius is given. Six centimeter. Okay, radius is given to you, angle is given to you. Let us find out the area of the sector. Therefore, area of the sector, very simple formula, is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. So theta is 60 degree. Pi means value of pi, okay, 22/7, and radius is 6. So radius of the circle is 6 cm, angle is given 60 degree, so therefore area of the sector will be theta by 360 into pi r square. So what is the value of the angle? Angle 60 degree, just put here, divided by 60 degree into pi means 22/7. If the value of pi is not given to you, then you will directly take it to be 22/7. And radius is how much? 6. So put here r square is there, so write 6 into 6. So with the 0 and 0 is cancelled, with the 6 you cancel 36 6 times and 6 1 times. With the 6 you cancel the 6 1 times. So 22 into 6 will become 132 and below 7 will stay. So this is the area of the sector. Okay. Next. In a circle of radius 21 cm, an arc subtends an angle of 60 degree at the center. Find the length of the arc. Number 2, area of the sector formed by the arc and area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. Okay. So radius is given. Radius r is given to you how much? 21 cm. Angle theta is given to you 60 degree. Angle is given to you 60 degree. So first one is we need to find the length of the arc. So let us find the length of the arc. Length of the arc is equal to theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r. Theta means 60 degree here by 360 degree into pi number 5. Pi is not given to you, so 22/7 on the length, and radius is how much? 21. We have 2 cm. So 0 and 0 is cancelled, with 6 you cancel 36 6 times, 7 you cancel, 21 3 times, you cancel 3 times, 3 you cancel. So what is the answer? 22 centimeter. Length of the arc. Okay. And number 2, area of the sector. Area of the sector is equal to theta by 360 degree into pi r square. So theta is 60 degrees. Pi r square. What is the value of pi? Obviously 22/7. And radius is, I think, 7. sorry 21. This is 21. So 21 into centimeter square. So this will be series expansion 6 times 3 times 6 times 11 times. Okay. Number 5, okay. So we have the segment formed by the corresponding chord after I7 5. In a circle of radius 21 centimeter, an arc subtends an angle of 60 degree at the center. Find the length of the arc. Okay, find the length of the arc. So length of the arc is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r, isn't it? So what is the value of theta here? Angle is given to you. Angle is given to you, that is 60 degree. So in place of theta you will just put 60 degree. And into 2 into pi is value is 22 by 7. Sometimes it will be given to you that pi is equal to 3.14. If it is mentioned, then you take 3.14, otherwise 22 by 7. And radius is 21. With this 7 you cancel 21 3 times. With this 0 and 0 you cancel. With this 6 you cancel 36 6 times. With this 2 you cancel 6 3 times, and this 3 and 3 you cancel. So what will remain is your 22 centimeter. Okay, this 7 is cancelled with 21. So 22 centimeter is the length of the arc. Next we will come to the area of the sector. Okay, area of the sector. So area of the sector, simple formula, theta by 360 degree into pi r square. So theta means 360 degree, pi means 22 by 7, radius is how much? 21. So write 21 into 21. So 0 and 0 is cancelled. With this 6 you cancel 36 6 times. So with 2 you cancel 21 11 times, and 6. Sorry, with 3 I cancel. Sorry, this 7 I cancel with 21 3 times. With this 3 I cancel 6 2 times. With this 2 I cancel 22 11 times. So 11 into 21 will become 231 centimeters square. This is the area of the sector. That means this one. See, try to understand. This is diagrammatically I am not given because no need to draw the diagram every time. So that means this sector is given to you. This length first I found out. This is from here to here. Okay. This angle is given to you 60 degree. This angle is given to you 60 degree, and the radius is also given to you. Radius is how much? Radius is 21. Radius is 21 centimeter. Radius is given to you, and this angle is given to you. So you need to first find out the length of the arc. Length of the arc, how to find out? Theta by 360 into 2 pi r we found out. And next you are finding out the area of the sector. This much area. The area of the sector is theta by 360 into pi r square. So that we calculated. And next one is area of the. See, try to understand. Try to understand the language. Area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. That means this chord is here. Area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord means this segment. That means that I am talking about. That means I am talking about this segment. Okay. So then we are going to find the area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord. Segment formed by the corresponding chord means this segment. Whenever it is said that segment formed by the corresponding chord, it will always mean the minor segment. Okay. So find out the minor segment. Area of the segment formed by the corresponding chord is equal to r square pi theta by 360 degree minus sin theta by 2 into cos theta by 2. Just the formula we derived in the last video. Okay. So radius means what? Radius means 21, right? So to r square is there, right? 21 into 21. Pi means 22 by 7. Theta means 60 degree. Below 22 by 7. So 22 above and 7 below. Into 60 degree will become theta is 60 degree right there. Sin theta by 2. So sin 60 by 2. Cos theta by 2. So cos 60 by 2. So this 0 and 0 is cancelled. With this 6 you cancel 36 6 times. And with this 2 you cancel 22 11 times and 6 3 times. And here 60 by 2. So 30 60 by 2 30. Sin 30 means 1 by 2. Cos 30 means root over 3 by 2. Sometimes in this question, in this kind of question in exam, we will find that the value of root over 3 is given. Whenever the value of root over 3 is given, just put it there. Otherwise, keep it as it is. Okay. So then from here we are moving here. So 441 is there. 11 by 21, and 1 into root 3 will be root 3. 2 into 2 will be 4. So 21 and 4 LCM will be, students. 21 and 4 LCM will be 84. So 84 divided by 21. 84 divided by 21, how many times it will go? 4 times. So that means 4 into 11, 44. And 84 divided by 4 will be 21. So 21 into root 3, 21 root 3. Just simple LCM, okay. So after that, after taking LCM, I will cancel. So I saw that 441 is also divisible by 21 and 84 is also divisible by 21. So I am cancelling with 21. 444 if I can 441 if I cancel with 21 it will go 21 times, and 84 if I cancel with 21 it will go 4 times. So outside 21 is there, this is equal sign. Okay, from there I am coming here. Okay, so 21 into here I am just below 44. See, 44 minus 21 root 3 by 4 is there. Below 44 I am taking 4 minus 21 root 3 by 4 I am taking. This 4 I am taking below 44 also and below this term also. So then what I am doing is with this 4 I am cancelling 44 11 times. Next I am multiplying with this 21 outside. Outside 21 is there. 21 into 11 I got here and 21 into 21. Distributive property. Because 21 is outside, it will be multiplied with both the terms. This term also and this term also. So 21 into 11 and 21 into 21. 21 into 11 will become 231 and 21 into 21 will become 441. Root 3 by 4 centimeter square. Is it okay? So let us then see. I want to discuss one more sum. Where students, where we find the minor segment but without the use of the formula. Okay. So just I want to discuss because some of you may like it with the formula and some of you may like it without the formula. So let us discuss. So let us consider a circle with center O RAXB substance angle AOB equal to 60 degree and the center. Find area of minor segment AXB and segment ABY. Okay, minor segment A and B and major segment AB1. Angle AOB, is equal to 60 degree and OA is equal to OB. Same circle. Therefore, angle OAB is equal to angle OBA. Or I can mention one thing here. Therefore, triangle OAB is isosceles. Therefore, angle OAB is equal to angle OBA is equal to 60 degree. Because one angle is 60 degree and other two angles are equal. So obviously these two also will be 60 degree. Therefore, triangle OAB is equilateral. Yes, therefore area of the minor area of triangle AOB. Since AOB is an equilateral triangle, therefore root over 50 by 4 into x. So theta means 60 degree by 360 degree. Pi is the value of pi given here, number 6. Pi is 3.14. 3.14 and radius is how much? Radius is 15. So 15 and value is given 1.73 by 4 and each side is 15. area of circle is pi r square. This pi r square, and area of the minor segment is already we have 20.4375. So directly we put here. So pi is 6 pi 3.14, and radius is how much? Radius is 15. So 15 into 15. 15 to 15. Okay, so minus 20.4375. So So, students, as I said, this is an alternate way of finding out the minor segment. Okay. So, this is a circle. Center is O. Center is O, and this given to you. You see a chord of a circle. A chord of a circle of radius 15 centimeter. Radius is 15 centimeter. This radius is 15 centimeters, and the angle subtended, an arc subtended an angle of 60 degree at the center. Isn't it? Angle subtended at the center is 60 degree. Now I am discussing how to find out the area. How to find out the area of the minor segment without using the formula of the minor segment that I gave. Okay. Now, some of you may be liking this method, and some of you may be liking the minor segment formula. It's your wish. You can do anyway. Okay. So, let us discuss this then. This angle is 60 degree in triangle OAB. Okay, or triangle AOB. This angle is 60 degree, and OA is equal to OB, isn't it? OA and OB are equal. Radii of the same circle. Therefore, triangle OAB will be isosceles. If this triangle OAB is isosceles, then you see this angle and this angle will be equal. Angle OAB and angle OBA will be equal. So both of them have to be, because if this angle is 60, then this angle plus this angle must become how much? 120. So both will be equal to 60. Understood? So OAB and OBA is equal to 60 degree. Therefore, if all the angles are equal to 60 degree, then triangle OAB is what type of triangle? It is an equilateral triangle. So now you see area of the minor segment. Now we will find out. Now we will find out the area of the minor segment. So area of the minor segment AXB is equal to area of the sector OAXB. Area of the sector OAXB minus area of the triangle AOB. Just observe. Area of the sector OAXB minus area of the triangle AOB. Okay. So from this sector, what I mean to say is that from this sector OAXB, from this sector, if I subtract the area of this triangle, if this triangle I subtract, then I will get the segment below, isn't it? So that is what I am doing. Area of sector OAXB minus area of triangle AOB. So area of sector, what is the formula? Theta by 360 into pi r square. And area of triangle AOB, students, area of triangle AOB, we got we got that we just came to know that area of triangle, that triangle OAB is whatever triangle OAB is an equilateral triangle, isn't it? So equilateral triangle, what is the formula for area of equilateral triangle? Area of equilateral triangle is given by triangle is equal to root over 3 by 4 into side square. Any side you take. Area of an equilateral triangle is given by root over 3 by 4 into side square. Any side of the equilateral triangle you take and you just put it here. You will get the area of the triangle. Okay. So area of the sector is theta by 3 into pi r square, and area of equilateral triangle, because AOB is equilateral, so root over 3 by 4 into side square. So what is the value of theta, students? Angle is given 60 degrees. So in place of theta you put 60 degree by 60 into pi is 3.14, and radius, what is the radius? 15. So write 15 into 15. So again, root over 3 means what? Root over 3 means 1.73 by 4, and each side of the triangle is how much? 15. So write 15 into 15. So see here, students, this 0 and 0 is cancelled. With this 6 you cancel 36 6 times, and with 3 you cancel 15 5 times, with 3 you cancel 2 times, with 2 you cancel 3.14, that is 1.57. Okay, so 1.57, I just multiplied 1.57 into 5 into 15, I got 117.75. Okay, and next here I multiplied 1.73 into 15 into 15, I got 389.25 divided by 4. 389.25 I divided by 4, I got 97.3125. Okay, these two I subtracted. So what is the answer I got from here? Okay, from here come here, 20.4375. So this is the area of the minor segment. Okay, this is the area of the minor segment done or found in another way. Okay, and area of the major segment now, students. Area of the major segment. This is the minor segment, isn't it? AXB. This part is the minor segment. What is the, which is the major segment? This part. ABY, or area of the major segment. You can just name it also here. You can just name it here. ABY, like this. ABY. Okay. ABY or AYB as you wish. Okay. Area of the major segment ABY will be equal to area of the circle. Area of the circle minus area of the minor segment, isn't it? From the full circle, if I cancel this part, I will get the remaining part. No? From the full circle, if I cancel this minor segment, I will get the remaining part. The remaining part is the major segment. So area of the circle, what is the formula? Pi r square. Area of the minor segment we already have. What is the value? 20.4375. Pi means 3.14. Radius means what? 15. So write 15 into 15 and 20.4375. 15 into 15 into 3.14 will become 706.50 minus 20.4375. So the answer is area of the major segment is 686.0625. Is it okay?